Hey everyone, this is Kyle Style, and this is my LEGO review for the Hulk vs. Rhino Truck Showdown. This set is from Spidey Amazing Friends. It has 110 pieces and its set number is 10782. This is a 4+ set, and I was so excited to pick this up. Literally the first day that this came out, January 1st, I hit the LEGO store and I was excited to get Rhino. This is the first ever time that we've gotten Rhino in minifig form, and he doesn't disappoint. Comes with a great molded helmet piece, and he's got his big horn as well as a small horn, and this just comes off as a bit of a helmet shoulder attachment. I like the torso print, as well as the whole color scheme is just great. And this is our very first time ever getting Rhino in minifig form, except for the one time that we got Rhino in a minifig mech form, but I don't really count that. So I'm just very happy with how he turned out. As for his car, or his Rhino Mobile, it's pretty cool too. It has a horn. The color scheme is orange and gray, and you got some kind of scales to look like a rhino, and I like it. I think it works. It works well. Even for this little play feature, we have this bank, and in here you got some jewels, you got some gold. You can close that up. And actually Rhino, his truck is the perfect height just to ram this. Just boom. If you can see it right there, just he knocks it out. Well, you gotta be careful, otherwise you'll knock off the horn. That's a little flimsy. That's one thing I would actually recommend LEGO make a little bit more sturdy, because it's a 4+ set. Kids are gonna ram this. Your Rhino Mobile, and it's actually quite solid. And you can actually take this web and attach it here. You see there's a little section where it clips on, and you can capture Rhino, or Spider-Man can capture him. Also, a cool little thing is the Rhino's face here. It looks like he's got a little bit of a brain. So that I find that cute. I find that to be quite amusing. Now over on the right, we have Hulk and Spider-Man, and I actually really love Hulk's color scheme. He's got the green and purple, which goes perfectly with his costume. He's got actually big fig Hulk hands, which I think is great. And this is just a rough and tough truck, a big truck for a big man. Speaking of the big man himself, the Hulk here comes in minifigure form, and I just love the hairpiece. And we haven't actually seen a Hulk minifigure since 2012. And that is quite expensive right now. It's going for about $30 Canadian from where I am, plus shipping. So it's really nice to be able to get a affordable Hulk minifigure. Overall, this Hulk minifigure looks great, and I'd highly recommend picking him up. Now to the far right, we have Spider-Man, and Spider-Man is sporting what looks like to be a jetpack of some sorts, with some missiles, or maybe just for a jet feature. And again, this is a 4+ set, so it's just Spidey Amazing Friends. So I'm going to just assume it's a jetpack. Spider-Man's flying around, because you know, Spider-Man, he can't web swing everywhere. If you're in the prairies or an open highway where there's nothing to cling onto, you need your own mode of transportation, so a jetpack is perfect for that. I do like that they gave Spider-Man miniature legs, because next to the Hulk and the Rhino, he looks smaller, and rightfully so. The Hulk and Rhino are huge figures. Typically in the comics, they're seen to be very muscular and about the same size, so I would love to actually see a big fig of Rhino in the future, because we have multiple big figs of the Hulk. But I do think it was the right choice to make Spider-Man's legs mini, giving him this cute little look. And yeah, overall, I would say LEGO hit a home run. This is A+. This is only $25 Canadian or 20 USD. So I would highly recommend picking this setup as well, just for the minifigures themselves. And the cars aren't too bad either. They kind of surprised me, pleasantly surprised. And if you want an extra pair of big fig Hulk hands, you can also get them on this car. And yeah, it looks like a monster truck. It's got the big exhaust, big wheels, and drop test, it stands up. Both vehicles do. So I would highly recommend picking this set up. What do you think of Hulk vs. Rhino Truck Showdown? Are you going to pick it up? Are you going to pass? Let me know, which sets are you most looking forward to in 2022?